Voting is underway today in the Manitoba riding of Elmwood-Transcona. It's considered a stronghold for New Democrats, but a Conservative challenger is attempting to change that. Our Karen Pauls is outside a polling station in Winnipeg, and she joins us now live. So Karen, tell us more about how the race is shaping up in that riding.
Andrew, you said strongholds. This has been an NDP riding for most of the last 4 decades. They've won 10 of the last 11 federal elections. Definitely a stronghold here, and definitely one that their candidate, Leela Dance, hopes to win. She is a very popular local nonprofit and business owner. She has the support of many of the unions in the area, and this is a big union area with a railway here. She has Manitoba's popular Premier Wab Canoe on her side, putting out robocalls over the weekend. She should be a shoo-in, but if you drive around the riding, which is split into 2 sort of geographical areas, you see a lot of blue signs as well. And it's the Conservatives. They've actually nominated a union member, an electrician, as their candidate, Colin Reynolds. And he's directly been tying the NDP to the unpopular governing Liberals. Beside a lot of his blue signs, you see a sign of Jagmeet Singh and Justin Trudeau shaking hands. So they're trying to make that connection, even though that relationship broke up last week with the supply agreement. He's really hoping to attract the blue-collar working class vote. Take a listen to what this Conservative strategist had to say last week.
We're seeing it across the country, how Mr. Poilievre has zeroed in on workers. You know, they're members of unions. It's not about talking to union bosses or fighting corporate greed. It's about talking to workers and what their needs are. And that's the big distinction right now with today's Conservatives and today's NDP. The NDP are really ingrained in union style talk instead of worker talk. And it's a different language. And I think it's working very well for Mr. Poilievre.
Now, unlike the Montreal race, the Liberals really are not a factor here. They came in 3rd in the last election, a distant 3rd, and they're probably more unpopular now than they were then. The Greens, People's Party, and the Canadian Future Party, a brand new federal party, all have candidates here. And they're all watching to see how things will go in the next number of hours, Andrew.
Yeah, it's certainly, these are interesting by-elections with, you know, national implications. What's at stake in this contest?
You know, here the NDP really need to show that Jagmeet Singh has some momentum after tearing up that agreement, that governing agreement with the Liberals last week. If he can't hold a seat like this one, it will sort of call into question his future as a leader. And meanwhile, like you say, the Conservatives are hoping to flip this blue. They're appealing to a more populist vote across the country, and they're hoping to build on that momentum. Here's what one political scientist had to say.
If the Tories win this seat, it will be a feather in their cap. There'll be some symbolic significance to that in terms of their wider appeal to workers. For the NDP to hold onto this seat, given that the party is low in the polls, that would be good for them. It would head off any criticisms of the leader and the strategies that he's taken over the last few years.
Now we're seeing the polls fairly busy already today. More than 10,000 people voted in the advance polls, about 14%. So it's clear people here have a message to send to Ottawa. What that message will be, we'll have to wait until later tonight, and it could come down to the wire, Andrew.
Karen, thank you. The CBC's Karen Pauls live in Winnipeg. And voters are also heading to the polls in the Montreal riding of LaSalle, Émard, Verdun. The riding has a sizable English-speaking minority and was last represented by former Justice Minister David Lametti. The Liberals will try to hold off NDP and Bloc Québécois challengers who are looking to take another long-time Liberal seat. And we will have special coverage tonight of both by-elections with Power and Politics host David Cochrane and CBC's chief political correspondent Rosemary Barton. It all begins at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central, half an hour before the polls close. And it'll be live streamed on our website, CBC Gem, the CBC News app, and on our YouTube page.